What's up everyone, Adam from FWCI. In this video we're going to be unboxing the Hasbro Marvel Legends Scarlet Witch from the Multiverse of Madness movie. Not the wave, this is just I think this is a Target exclusive. Distribution for Marvel Legends is becoming a lot better in Australia. I think it's always been pretty good, but new retailers have picked up the line and we're finally getting some of the items that I thought were going to be exclusive in the US, so good to see that I can get this in retail. I enjoyed the Multiverse of Madness movie for the most part. There were some bits that I thought were a little bit goofy. Pizza Popper is the worst character in all of the MCU. I'm just going to go right out there and say it. But Scarlet Witch was a fantastic part of that movie, so let's crack it open, see what we've got here. Looks like we get the Darkhold with this figure, which I'm happy to see that. I think that's a pretty good accessory to include and very important for the character of Wanda Maximoff. It does look like it's a new head sculpt, but let's get into it. Let's see what we got here. Straight out of the box, she's doing a Michael Jackson dance pose. Again, more of this stuff here to keep the legs separate. I don't know, that kind of worries me that they have to do that. Alright, first thing that I noticed, the crown. Oh, we've got a little bit of glue on the back there. I think that'll just come off. Yeah, there we go. The crown is not stuck on one side, so I'm gonna have to probably fix that before I do some of the figure photography. I like the Hardy Boys dark magic hands. Let's have a look at the hinges on these, because we got some weird hinges with Wanda in the past. Yeah, they're both up and down hinges, not left and right. Like the last one had one left and right, one up and down hand. I get it so that she can do all of her, you know, magic-y stuff, but it just felt weird. Alright, so we've still got, oh no, these feet look a little bit different. They're not pinless legs, but it is pinless arms. You know, we got the torso that twists, the head. In terms of articulation, pretty much just nothing, just because of how thick the hair is. I'd love them to find a way to make the hair a little bit more pliable, you know. But let's see if she stands up okay, because the feet still look very, very small, but it's not those same like high heel feet, like not like the ones we got with Agatha. That's like a proper heel, but you know, the MCU ones that have that weird like heeled boot. Like Gamora comes to mind. Let's have a look at these accessories here. We've got some effects for the dark magic, chaos magic, I should say. I always appreciate a good effect. I just find them to be a very versatile accessory to get. So this is the Darkhold. So it doesn't bend. I feel like it would have been nice if it was like a little bit more bent, but I'm not sure how she's gonna hold this. So my overall thoughts is this is a fairly average Scarlet Witch figure. The face scan looks like Elizabeth Olsen, but it doesn't really look menacing or unhinged like the character was in the movie. I feel like with these real life face scans, they must just get like a very plain expression, and then that's what they make into it. Every now and then you get one that's got a bit more of a, you know, emotion in their face, but this one looks very, very plain. I'm gonna have to glue down the crown, because yeah, that's just half lifting off. The whatever this thing is, what do we call this? The dress, the cape, the back part is way too thick and heavy, and it really restricts the articulation of the legs. It's hard to get her in any kind of good pose. Even on a flight stand, I find it a little bit tricky to get this in a pose that I want. Because of the cape part of it, it's a bit hard to get the legs to do the proper like leg cross pose. It's hard to get it to do a, like I say, a good sort of action pose as well. Even finding somewhere to put the flight stand, I found really difficult. Usually I try and hide it like, you know, maybe up the back of the cape part or up the back of the hair. But this figure is just so sort of tightly put together. There's no real sort of gap to be able to put it in there, so you just have to clamp it around the waist, which is something I ideally wouldn't have to do. But I like the effects, I like what it represents, but it is a bit of an average outing from Marvel Legends. The Darkhold is a a good accessory, but I wish it was executed a little bit better. Something about this figure is a little bit awkward, but that's my thoughts on the Scarlett Witch. Let me know down in the comments what your thoughts are on this figure, and subscribe to this new channel. I think I'm launching a action figure collecting channel. This is probably maybe one of the first videos to go up on there. I don't know, maybe this is completely out of date by the time you see it. But either way, whatever channel you're watching this on, hit the subscribe button. And as always, be well, stay safe, look after your friends. See you in the next video. Peace.